Welcome to the Political Rant with me, the voice right on Ghana and 7TVGH. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, will be notified. While we are follower of social media, we say back and forth because between a investigative journalist, Manasseh Azuri Awuni, they say our US, or course school US, any Malik Basintale, our CEO of Youth Employment Agency. Now, it's all about Jospon Group, the owners of Zoom Lion. Malik Basintale over the years have been very vocal about the fact that Zoom Lion short change buying the workers more sweepers no more the grounds on while alleged on several occasions say Zoom Lion charge buying 850 per person per the worker who sweeps, but in actual fact no, they only pay the people 250 cedis. Now so 250 cedis crown no as is below the minimum wage, because minimum wage as at 1st January 2024 almost 15 cedis. 15 cedis times 30 450, and see about 250, right? And then for the fact say just the between and also the middleman no, the major 600 cedis no, quite shocking. And see Manasseh buy no be say social media say or titin sense back me be say na Zoom Lion contract we started from NDC time now from NDC time to MPP time. And see now Manasseh suspected say there is some kind of leverage Jospon Group for no having successive government, and he was blowing the alarm sounding the alarm say Malik Basintale should not renew their contract. And Obekaye. And okay, now reveal one or two things about the contract. I say 10 facts about this deal will shock. Fact number 1. All the 11 companies handpicked for the contract in this document belong to the Jospon Group owned by Joseph Xiao Japan. They say award the contract be 2015 the brand John Mahama power 2015 credit ni 2015. Now all the companies are government of John Mahama pick up say or award the contract no more mono. All the companies belong to Jospon Group no. One group of companies. Fact number 2 was see all the districts in which the fumigation and disinfection exercise was to be carried out in this contract were already covered by 2 separate fumigation contracts that have been running continuously since 2009 and 2010. Okay, fact number 3. The 2 existing fumigation contracts were being carried out by Zoom Lion, paid from the District Assembly Common Fund and the National Health Insurance Levy. Fact 4. Zoom Lion, a subsidiary of the Jospon Group, already had 2 separate fumigation contracts covering all assemblies in Ghana, but the local government ministry awarded a 3rd fumigation contract to Zoom Lion and the Jospon Group to carry out a 3rd fumigation exercise in the same assemblies already covered. Fact 5. Meridian Waste Management Limited, a Meridian Waste with documents number 1 which is listed as number 10 on this document was registered on 30th September 2015, but it got this contract in June 2015. 2015, one year president, John Mahama. Company does not exist. No, the company does not yet exist. To any register company no year. John Mahama bind me master company no contract. Per documentation available. And see, but it got on in June 2015. I got a registration document during my investigation. The general manager of the company told the police CID that the company was not registered. The CID got a confirmation from the Registrar General's department. Fact number 6. The former Attorney General Gloria Akufo asked me to help the Financial Intelligence Unit of the CID to investigate this scandal after my Robbing the Assemblies documentary. So I saw the evidence and the responses Zoom Lion and the ministry brought forward. No government official from the ministry or the assembly could attest that the work was carried out, but Zoom Lion was paid. 7. When Zoom Lion was asked to name any government official who witnessed or supervised the execution of the contract's execution, the company, through its lawyers, did not name anybody. It only explained that the contract did not require them to be supervised. Number 8. When the police investigators traveled across the country, assembly and sanitation officials from the district where the contract was supposed to be executed said they did not know about the contract or its execution. 9. Zoom Lion's evidence of work consisted of some black and white photos of people undertaking fumigation, which could have been photos taken by Zoom Lion from their existing fumigation and disinfection contract. In some of the photos, I helped the police analyze the same photo could be found in different districts as evidence of work carried out there. This is just one instance of how the NDC and NPP officials connive with Zoom Lion and its sister companies to dissipate resources while our country is engulfed in filth. Okay, so basically, Manasseh suggests say there are Zoom Lion etianukwa because the Juma etianu say onkoye no onye, and I says in some cases the work already has been paid for or there's already an existing contract. Okay, it's just saying now kind of Malik Bai Beka say, and now I swear to God, or near my father's grave, say I will review the contract, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna say, hey Tobo, who swear to God? He say, former CEO of AyEka Kofi Japan, under Nitenia, and Nonuka say, sa contract where why ni Zoom na yomu signing no. Ono no onhu papa enye ni ye. Okay, enti on renew contract no. Enti contract between YEA and Zoom Lion is already expired. So as we are speaking today, no, there is no contract between YEA and Zoom Lion. Now, if there is no contract between YEA and Zoom Lion, Malik Basintale say or review contract review. There is no contract to review. No contract whatsoever. And who dare say you will not sign any new contract to Zoom Lion, you will not revive any agreement between YEA and Zoom Lion. Simplicity. Simple. And then to now Avedi or yen who say Jim and Genibia say or no baby fighting for independence of Ghana bisa ni way him be. And the credit goes to the former chief executive CEO AyEka Japan, and the letter is here to confirm. YEA headquarters, Chief Executive Officer Zoom Lion Ghana Limited, notice of expiration of management service agreement between the Youth Employment Agency and MES Zoom Lion Company Limited. Compliments from the management of the Youth Employment Agency. Reference is made to the management service agreement between the agency and your organization for the management of its youth in sanitation model and the subsequent extension of same for a further term of 6 months. This communication is to kindly bring to your attention that the term of the management service agreement will expire at the end of September 2024. This means all obligations of parties under the agreement after the aforementioned date are extinguished. We would also like to bring to your attention the very unfortunate situation of the non-payment of the beneficiary allowances. As you may recall, per the terms of our agreement, your institution was to pre-finance the payment of beneficiary allowances. Kindly note that your continued insistence on a new contract before the payment of beneficiary is against best practices and the spirit of our agreement. It is also worthy of note that the agency is under no obligation to extend the agreement. Considering the many challenges we've had with public perception in relation to this particular model, it will be ideal that this situation be addressed as soon as possible. We look forward to a swift resolution of the matter. Please accept our assurances of the highest consideration. Kofi Ba Japan, Chief Executive Officer. So Malik. Sorry. you've been caught. This has been a political rant with me, the voice, right on Ghana and MTVGH. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. And then bye bye, cheers. See you in the next one.